Alright, welcome everybody. I am Aesop Grimm, and this is the beginning of our Destiny 2 Chronicle. This is really kind of a try it out series. I don't know what I'm doing at all. If you watch the intro video, I'm not good at first person shooters and I haven't played them in a long time. And that said, I'm also not familiar with the Destiny universe, but that said, I've played the very beginning of the game, a little bit with each character, and settled on Warlock. So I have taken an awoken male, and we'll log in and get this thing started.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. It worked. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you? Well, you've been dead a long time. So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand. This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still. Don't worry, I'm still with you. We need to move, fast.
Okay, new mission, new light. Enter the Cosmodrome.
This place is an old Cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport. It's quarantined now, and quite dangerous, but our only way forward is through that wall.
I do keep an FPS counter up in the top left. I believe I have that enabled so you guys can see it. We're not going to be banging at 60, but as far as I can tell in the videos I've tested, it's smooth. I had to turn down a couple settings off of max in order to achieve that, but only a couple. I think it literally, I think it was 2.
Let's keep moving.
Careful. They're all around us. It's a risk, but I'll get us more light. Hard military system, check. Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good. They're definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a warlock. Your curiosity's as dangerous as any weapon. So trust your instincts, and we'll find a way home.
Okay.
Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby.
Right, tracker's in the top left, I believe. I think that's what he's talking about. Ooh, I got nuked by something.
Fallen are scavengers, alien pirates picking at humanity's remains. Speaking of pirates, there's a loot cache. Let's take what's inside.
You know what I want to do? Let's go to open settings and key mapping. Let's see, Q was grenade. I actually want to make E my melee button. It might take me a little while to get used to it, but I want to get used to using Q and E again. Okay, so Block better be E also. And like use item needs to be moved to C now. Keep binding storage, WASD. What does G do? That's the finisher move. Okay. Toggle zoom. Hold zoom, melee, reload, fire, block, jump, hold sprint, toggle sprint, hold crouch, toggle crouch. Class ability is V. Right. And I want to make that mouse 5. Air move is X. Okay, interact, that's what I was looking for. I want that to be C. Grenade is Q. And the super I want to be mouse 1. Let's see, let's reverse that. Super's going to be mouse 5. And class ability is mouse 1. That might take a little bit for me to get used to. This is a healing wave. Okay, so pretty nice. Okay, capped them.
More falling. Hit him with everything you've got.
Lead to the right. I wonder if my super's available. Okay. Oh, I void bombed him. Okay, I don't know how that happened, honestly. Because I thought, okay, I've got Q set for that void bomb. Okay, that's a lot. Open settings. Key mapping. Melee hold toggle. Light attack and heavy attack block is E. Class ability is, I think that's the void bomb. Oh, Q is grenade. What was E? E was block and melee. Okay, E. See, I told you guys it'll take me a little while to get used to it. That's what I was been looking for, and I accidentally. Okay, that is a grenade. Okay. Alright, we're ready to go then. So I grenaded the boss.
Keep pushing forward. I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home. Heads up. A fallen raiding party. More trouble than I thought. They came looking for a fight. Give them one.
Okay. That's the first time I've died on one of these things. It's because I'm getting used to buttons. Okay. Oh.
Fighting. I'm scanning for nearby ships.
Ooh.
You're doing great. Focus on the fallen.
How am I doing health-wise? I seem to be okay. Oh, not okay. Oh, doggone it. It's gonna take me a while to get used to these controls. I didn't have this kind of trouble whenever I was trying the classes out. So I think I'm gonna stop trying to... Here, I'm just gonna be kind of straightforward about things.
Signal from an old jump ship. Let's track it down. Guardian, we have to go.
Dang. Okay. Obviously,
It's time to move, Guardian.
not going how I would want it to.
Guardian, the ship signal is coming from the next facility.
I got nuked.
Guardian, we have to go.
Doggone it, man. I can't reload fast enough. So I'm playing around here. I'm trying to get used to combat.
It's time to move, Guardian.
That's working. That worked a little better.
Guardian, we have to go.
Okay.
It's time to move, Guardian.
I also don't recall getting surrounded by that many, getting swarmed by that many enemies in my other efforts.
Guardian, the ship's signal is coming from the next facility. When we get to the city, you'll start to understand why I brought you back. The people, the promise of a brighter future, and the Traveler. Wait till you see it.
There's actually a video on the internet that it's like, I think it's almost 4 hours long, that is exceptionally well done when it comes to explaining all the lore behind this game. It's really, really well done. I was surprised. I haven't listened to the whole thing, but I had it playing in the background for about an hour while I was doing other stuff. So I want to go back and listen to it more because I haven't picked up on the details. But I can tell you, just from listening to the vocals and how things were being put forth and the times I was listening in, it's really well done.
Here we go. Let's take that ship.
Look at that impact, man. Void Walker.
It's been here a while. Hasn't made a jump in centuries. We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
Will it fly?
I can make it work.
The game looks very good right now. A lot of detail, like even in the clothing you can see that it's stitching. The lighting is pretty spectacular.
Okay,
With the
it's not going
light
to
and
break
shadow.
orbit, but it just might get us to the city. Now, about that transmitter. Bringing you in.
So I take it that that's something we don't want to tangle with
We can come back to them when you're ready. Let's
at
get
this
you-
point in time. We'll load up the city section and move on to the next mission. And then probably call it an episode.
I never knew you in life. Your first life, anyway. You died on a battlefield long before my time. Something special brought us together. They called it the Traveler. And when it arrived, it changed your world forever. It was a golden age. And for centuries, humanity thrived. Until it didn't. An ancient enemy pursued the Traveler across the universe. Humanity faced extinction. But the Traveler made a choice. Its sacrifice destroyed its ancient enemy and brought life to the ghosts. I am a ghost. More importantly, I'm your ghost. And you are one of the Traveler's chosen. You are a guardian.
Titan on the left, Hunter in the middle, Warlock on the right.
This is your destiny.
Tower awaits. Arcadia-class jump ship Wayfarer 0 is our on-world vehicle.
The last survivors of humanity's collapse call the city home. This is why I brought you back. To defend them. And to reclaim our lost worlds. We're here. The Traveler. The last city. Welcome home.
So is that thing that's up in the sky, was that the Traveler maybe? I've always thought that was a planet, but I've seen enough videos now to know the Traveler is spherical, and then I noticed there was like ironworks inside one of the exposed areas where the planet had blown away. So maybe that's not a planet, maybe it's the Traveler. Okay, cooperative and competitive experience is unlocked. So that means we can do PvP or PvE, basically. Alright, here's what our guy looks like. This is some bad lighting. Let's get him out here. Maybe more natural lighting. Yeah, it's hard to tell. It's dusk. But you at least have a general idea of the hairstyle, eye color, and face shape. Alright, so what we need to do is find, there's like a gun salesman. This guy.
Sure.
Okay, acquire weapon. Meet Commander Zavala is the next step. So let's press F1 to open the character screen. What is this? Okay, we've got well rested. Get double the experience. Basically, I think this is a weekend thing to encourage people to try the game. I don't have any DLC. That's what free to play means. This is the base Destiny 2 game. And this weapon is, I don't know if I would say significantly better, but it's clearly better. Let's say that. And we don't have anything else, I don't think. Nope. Okay, so escape. And escape.
Take it easy.
And it looks like that guy right there is who we want to go talk to next.
Welcome to the tower, Guardian. Beautiful view, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't seen this at nighttime.
The Traveler is battle-worn and as mysterious as ever. But it remains the source of our immortality and the gift of our light.
Yeah, see, there's
The
machine
city
parts
below.
exposed.
All those people, survivors, fighters. We are all that's left of humanity. And it's our duty to defend it by reclaiming our solar system from the enemies at our gates. Get to know the Tower, Guardian. You have many allies here. Then, when you're ready to get back in the fight, I've got a long list of hard targets ready for you to strike. Alone or with your fire team.
All right. Look at the detail on the armor. You've got clearly this is, you know, cloth padding. That's what's impressive about today's graphics. You can tell the material types. You got cloth here for tapestry and then obviously armor. But look, they've got cloth pieces added onto it. I mean, this is extraordinarily detailed. Look at his ribbons from military campaigns. It's really nice. Okay, strikes. So we need to do first strike and we need to meet a core array. Now these are not the main quests.
As you were.
And I want to do the main quest, but I will go meet these people. Because I think it's just, we get some easy XP that way.
Always good to see another hero of the tower.
Lord Shax. I think this is where you go for PvP. You got bank vaults here. I thought this was really smartly done because it feels like it's something we would do in our own world. I mean, even right now, but I was going to say in the not too distant future. Look at that depth of field effect. So you can access your bank vault here for all the things, all the equipment that you store.
I mean, I think
Look at that.
I don't know what we're going to do without it. I really don't.
And this is very relatable. I've seen views like this or similar to it, you know. It feels very realistic as to what a city this large and this technically advanced might look like. And there's the wall defending it. And the more I look at this, the more I think this must be the Traveler. Or the remains of the Traveler.
I hear you survived the Cosmodrome. That's a tough place to start your new life, Guardian. I'm impressed. But there are many battles left to fight. Look around you. The last city. Its people. This is our home. But this home is not safe. We must protect it. That is a Guardian's duty. We must take our fight beyond these walls. Push back the forces that threaten our existence. To that end, I will help guide you as you explore the wider worlds of our lost frontier. Adventure awaits, Guardian. I know you'll answer its call.
So she's a Warlock also. This is our faction leader, I guess. I don't know if you would call Warlocks a faction. Introduction, worlds. Travel to the European Dead Zone on Earth and speak with Devram K. Okay, so we get these two things. Now here's the problem. That's where I went. Whenever I was deciding on which class I would play by playing all three, I went and pursued that quest. But I don't think that's the main quest.
We're all the same, deep down. We all want the same things.
And so
Ghost, human,
I know
Woken,
what to do
alien.
to take care of this one. I'm not sure what to do here. Complete activities, including bounties, quests, strikes, and more to acquire gear and raise your power level. Okay. So this is being achieved in the background. They just want you to get to level 770. What am I at right now? How do I get to character? Right here. I'm at 751. Okay, and our main quest is to get to 770. Okay. Oh, there's the timer. I'm glad I had a timer going. I completely forgot that we were on the clock. All right, so then in the next episode, we're going to go to Destinations, Earth, and we're going to go to Trustland. Let's actually go ahead and fly. We'll get boots on the ground and then we'll close this episode out. Raise your power level by equipping new weapons and armor of a higher level. Oh, okay. That's an interesting way of doing leveling instead of XP, huh? Raw XP. I'm not used to load times like this on a computer. But it is a really big game. Okay. Now we don't really save anything here, but we'll go ahead and close this episode out right here. We're now on Earth, in the Eastern Europe, or in the European sector, I guess. And yeah, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel, and I will see you in the next episode where this story continues. I'm closing the recording here. The stream is going to stay up. I will be right back. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.